Welcome back to my channel, Elena Today. So today is officially the first day of lockdown here in Calcutta, and so we are stuck indoors, which I'm okay with. We've been staying inside for the past month anyway, being safe and cautious, but for sure this next month, probably most of my videos are going to be cooking videos, food videos, because that's a lot easier to do. Plus my mother-in-law is staying with us during this lockdown, and so I can learn a lot more from her while she is here, because when she goes back after the lockdown, it'll probably be quite a few weeks before I see her again. So I'm gonna utilize all the time I can with her to learn a lot. But if there's something that you guys would like to see or want me to do during this month, let me know in the comments down below. You know, I wanna make videos for you guys that you enjoy, and I love lately doing these food videos. I hope you guys have been enjoying those too. But because of that, tonight we are making some homemade doi. So my mother-in-law has been making homemade doi for a very long time, and I just haven't been able to get it in time, and so tonight we need to make some more. So I thought I would show you guys what her process is, and also how to make it myself, because I don't, and it's super delicious. I've tried her homemade doi before, and it's also very good for you, so I'm super excited to show you guys how she does it. We add a little bit of water. Yes. Is it so the milk doesn't burn on the bottom?
Of the
bottom, okay. And the milk that we are using is this regular Amul Taza milk. Yes. Is it like whole milk? Like whole fat milk is the best? Milk. Okay. So we'll take a whole carton. And how long would you say it needs to boil? Like, do you boil till it's halfway gone, or like how long do you?
I just properly boiled it. Properly.
So how, like, are we gonna boil till the milk is like till it's halfway gone, or just?
No.
How do we know it's done boiling, or how do we know?
Just properly boiling the milk.
So I'll go ahead and I'll time it then now, so then I can have an idea of how long you boil. Now, do you do it on high? Are you boiling it on high, or do we keep it on?
Keeping it on the sim.
Sim? Okay, so it'll take a little bit to boil.
I need the milk properly boiled.
Okay, perfect. So we'll boil it on sim.
Properly boil, bubble it then.
Okay, so this looks like for us, this would be like medium.
Yes.
So between sim and high heat. Okay, yes. Perfect. So we'll just wait a while to let this boil. Okay, so now we're gonna take the regular doi out of the fridge.
Yes.
And this is leftover doi from the last time. Yes. So we can go ahead and grab it.
This is called in Bengali dumbul, and we mix this dumbul with the milk.
Okay.
And it is help to me prepare my doi.
Now, if it's their first time making it and they don't have it, will they just use regular doi from the store?
Yes.
And not sweet doi, not like misty doi, but regular plain.
Just regular plain doi.
Okay.
Natural.
And then once they make their own, then they can use it from that one. Perfect. So let's see what we have. So we're going to pull it out of the fridge now, because we want it to be at room temperature, correct?
Yes.
Okay, where's the, okay, it's in this, if you want to grab it, Mom. Such a beautiful container.
Yes.
And the amount that we're making is going to fill this up perfectly.
This strainer, then I can drain the water. I left some dough in it.
Okay.
I left this dough.
So all of this basically.
And this dough
will be for the.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say that's about one tablespoon of doy, 1.5 to 2 tablespoons. Perfect.
2 tablespoons.
About 2 tablespoons. Okay.
Because I have 1 kilo of milk.
So we want 2 tablespoons for 1 kilo of milk. Perfect. Okay. Perfect.
2 tablespoons.
And we'll just let that sit on the counter till it gets to room temperature.
Room temperature.
Very important.
When my milk is fully boiled, then after boiling, I can leave it some time.
Okay.
When it is lukewarm,
then we'll
then
add
I
that
mix
in.
it
Okay.
with it.
So it's been about 8 minutes now, and sometimes sometimes the milk will boil over, and that's okay. If that happens, then you just want to turn it down a little bit. But that's what it looks like so far. Okay, so it took about 25 minutes, and this is the perfect amount.
Yes.
And then I see you put it on high for a minute. You let it kind of bubble up.
Yes. Then I can off it.
Okay, and then we turn it off, and then how long do we let this sit for?
10 minutes.
About 10 minutes. So we want it to cool down a little before we add.
Look, fully cool down, just lukewarm.
Just a lukewarm. Okay, lukewarm. Okay, perfect. And again, I did time it, and it was about 25 minutes that we boiled the milk. All right, guys, so while the milk is cooling down, we want to heat up our microwave oven. So we want to do it for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes. We just want to heat it up because we're going to put the doy in here to sit overnight. So it's been about 20 minutes now, and do we keep the film on the milk? Okay, so there should be a nice film over the top of the milk. And you just pour that in with the other doy?
Yes.
The leftover doy? Okay.
Yes. And mix it properly.
And then you mix it well together?
Yes.
So if you don't have the other doy in there, does it not harden? Does it just stay? Like, what happens if you don't have the other doy? It just doesn't properly form? Gotcha.
Not form. Not form. Not properly. It's not form at all.
It won't form at all. It'll just be milk. Boiled milk.
Yes. Don't mix it.
It won't
Can't
form.
form.
Gotcha.
Doy.
So why?
Doy is the main ingredient.
Doy is the main ingredient?
Yes.
So why do we put it in the microwave? Why does it need to be warm?
Because the warm thing makes the dough properly.
Okay, it helps it harden?
Harden.
Okay.
Sit properly.
So we don't want it too hot. We just want it warm, correct?
Warm.
Because we're not cooking it. We're
Yes.
just letting it set there.
Put one wrap because the warmness is kept some time.
Okay. And then are we letting it sit overnight then, or?
Yes. Overnight is perfect.
Overnight it'll be perfect?
Need one towel, Elena.
You need a red towel?
Red towel.
Okay. Okay.
This is good.
Perfect. Oh, I feel okay. So 5 minutes was perfect in the microwave.
Yes.
Perfect. And then we just let it sit overnight? All right, perfect.
Perfect.
Then we'll come back and check it in the morning then.
Yes.
All right, guys, so it is the next day. It is around 8 a.m. and the doll is complete. And I'll show you guys here what it's supposed to look like. Perfect. And then we'll just keep it in the refrigerator, and then you eat it when you need it or want it. All right, guys, so the dough has been sitting in the fridge for a few hours now, and we are gonna go ahead and try this delicious stuff. consistency. It's nice and thick. Do one more scoop. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks so good. Alright guys, so it's a few hours later, but I thought I would try it out for you guys. Something that my mother-in-law really likes to do is she likes to saute up some cumin seeds and then she'll grind it into a powder, and then she actually likes to put it on top of her curd. However, I like to eat my curd by itself, and it's delicious. So I would say that this is pretty similar to Greek yogurt in America, so it's more of a sour curd. And what's great is that it is homemade and it's, you know, so good for you and it's so delicious. So let's try it. Silky smooth. Oh, so silky. It's very good. I'll definitely be making this a lot more by myself at home more often because I do love me some doi and love yogurt, and this would be perfect to put in smoothies, to just eat as a, you know, something that's great to eat after you have a big lunch or dinner. So delicious. I hope you guys try it out yourself too. Well, that'll do it for today's video, guys. That is how homemade doi is made. Super simple way to make it. It's just a little time consuming, but definitely worth it in the end. Very delicious and very nutritious. So if you guys get a chance to make it, that'll be awesome. But if you guys really like this video, then please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it really helps to support my channel. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!